What's up guys, B-Rob here. In today's video, I am dropping 3 tips for a better lifestyle. This is part 1. I'll be right back. So this is part 1 of a series that I'm dropping, a blog series that I'm dropping at leanwellonline.com. So I want to encourage you to definitely go check out the blog. But like I do with all my blogs, I do like a little video just to give you a little overview on what it's all about. Basically, why I decided to drop this video series is because there are things that are working in my life right now. I've changed up some habits and set some goals and done some things, and I'm seeing some success from it. And if you know me, then you know that I like to see other people win. So I wanted to give you these tips, something that you could just take a look at and possibly try to implement in your life if you feel called to do that. All right, so the first tip is to write down all your goals. Now, this is something that has been very useful to me over the years. And actually, I actually have a planner that I use to write down. I write down my 3-month goals and the action steps for them. And then I write down my weekly goals and where I can set goals for the week. And I track my habits and just some other information there. And then I track my daily goals, and as well as go back and do a review of the week based on how all my goals have planned out. So that works really well. And so tip number 1 is to write down your goals. And when you do that, then it makes them more real because you've took some action. At least you started by writing them down, and it becomes more real to you. And I think it will definitely work for you. And then, so the second tip is to set measurable outcomes. So what good is a goal when you don't measure it against something? And so you definitely want to do that. I like to use the SMART technique to do that. And you probably guessed it in that acronym, the M in the SMART technique for setting goals. The M stands for measurable. So you definitely want measurable goals. And I talk about this a little bit more in the blog. And then the third is to set dates, right? So I think I heard somebody say goals without dates is just a dream, or a plan without dates is just a dream, things like that. So you want to set dates so you can have something to march to, and you'll be surprised on how things flow once you set a date. I want to have this done by this time. Now, I will tell you, just total transparency here, is some of my dates, a lot of times I do meet them, but then there's some times that I realize I have to adjust them. Sometimes I set them too close and I need to adjust them out a little bit, or sometimes I set them a little too far and I actually meet it before that due date. And I really love when that happens. All right, so go read the blog. Please subscribe to the blog and click that little heart button right there. When you do that, that lets us know that you read it and you liked it. But also, please like, share, subscribe right here to This is B-Rob. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is B-Rob.